Hello everyone, in this video I have scrapbook process number 72 to share with you. I am using the Simple Stories I Am collection for this one, and I'm starting off this layout with a very similar technique that I used in my last I Am layout, however long ago that was, in that I'm just taking my pattern paper and putting a big sploosh of black acrylic paint on there, which does look very dramatic at first and you're like, what the hell have you done? But it does work afterwards. And this is quite a messy layout, a messy fun layout. The reason I'm doing the same kind of technique as I did in the layout I did before is I just thought it would look nice when they were in the album together, if there was some similarities between them. They're not like the same by any means, there's just, you know, there's the same kind of technique with the black and also the stenciling that I'm about to do here. But as I said, this is going to be quite a messy layout, so I've gone kind of all over the place as well with the black acrylic paint. And I'm also doing the same thing as I did in that previous layout in using a cross stencil. In the previous one I used a white acrylic paint for my crosses. This time I'm using some Copper Nouveau embellishment mousse. It probably has a more fancy name than copper, but I don't remember what it is. And that's because there are some copper foiled elements on this paper. So yes, I just thought it would kind of look nice if it had that same theme, that same thing going on. But this is pretty much the only similar thing I really end up doing is the mixed media in the background. So yes, that is a Tim Holtz stencil. I've now replaced my other cross stencil. As much as I loved it, it was falling to pieces, and this Tim Holtz one is obviously going to last a little bit longer, and it's pretty fab. I did make some errors, as you can see on my main part where I did the stenciling. There's like a couple of splooshes, but those are going to get covered up by the pictures, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to take that butterfly paper from the collection and fussy cut some more butterflies. I'm trying to get into the habit of more fussy cutting as and when I need, because I used to just like take a paper and then fussy cut a lot of it, and then I'd have like a bag or a box of all these fussy cut pieces, and then I've got to store them somewhere, you know, and it became, or has been becoming, a bit of a pain. So I'm trying to, yeah, fussy cut on demand, so to speak, these days. And yes, so I'm going to back my pictures here. Those papers are from the Pink Paislee Wild Child 6x6. I bought this for the purpose of backing photos. I just thought the papers would be handy for that. And what I decided to do is sort of do one paper as the first backing paper on one photo, and then that paper as the second backing photo on the other photo. That probably didn't make any sense whatsoever. You can see what I'm doing there. But yes, my pictures, if you would like me to explain those, and more slightly explain the title as well. These were taken last year in Derbyshire. My sister and I went on a little walk, and you know when you just get in the giggly, silly mood and you do silly stuff. And we'd gone on this little walk, and it was September, so it wasn't roasting hot, and it was like a little bit damp as well, and I was wearing this really long flowy maxi skirt, which is not the ideal outfit for walking in fields and foresty places and that kind of thing. So I ended up having to sort of hoik my skirt up and tuck it down into my leggings in a very attractive way. And this photo, or these photos, were taken, we'd climbed up this bank, we'd gone down to the river, had a little paddle, and then climbed up this bank, and I noticed that the bank had the entrance to a rabbit warren in it. So as you do, I pretended to be a rabbit. I don't know. And my sister got a photo, and then the next photo is me just laughing at myself. So I just thought these would be some fun photos of me being silly to go with the I Am collection. So I've fiddled around there with loads of bits of ephemera, and that little plastic box I got out as well was also some chipboard from the previous I Am collection. I think that was 2014, 15 maybe. Obviously it's different, but I thought I'd be able to use some of the elements. I did have to go through them because some of them had gold foiling on them, and this collection has the copper foiling, so obviously I couldn't use the gold foiled stuff. But I've just got a couple of like flowery bits and feathers and stuff that I'm going to use. And what have I missed? Oh, I also put just like that long strip behind the two photos. That was another piece of 6x6. Obviously I kind of layered them together so it looked like it was about 8 inches long, and you can't see the join because there's a picture over it. And yes, I'm just going to kind of choose all the bits of ephemera and whatnot I'm going to use. I went for like the compass and the camera because it's kind of outdoorsy, so that kind of worked. I decided to make a little cluster here at the bottom left. I'm mixing my words up today. Oh, by the way, while I remember, if my voice sounds weird at all in this voiceover, I'm actually lying down recording this. I've hurt my neck guys. You know when you sleep on it funny and the next day you just like, you can't hold your head up straight because your neck is just killing you. So I'm just lying down on a lot of pillows because ouch. Anyways, I don't really need sympathy. It's just, you know, it's just one of those things, but it hurts. So anyway, that's why I'm lying down. And sometimes when I lie down, my voice goes a bit like that. So anyways, that's what's going on there, in case you noticed. Anyways, for that bottom cluster, I wanted to use that tag, the pink one, and the thing that says I am choosing happiness, but they were kind of floaty on their own, so I just took some of those square stickers from the sticker book or sticker sheets or whatever, and just kind of layered them across like that, and then put my tag and my I am choosing happiness on top like that. So here's my title going down. I wanted to get it down and so I knew where it was going to be and everything. The thickers are Dear Lizzy ones. I think they're from the Saturday collection. They're kind of old now, but I really, really like them. I really like this font, and I'm just going with the title, I Am Ridiculous. And I mean, I am ridiculous in a positive way, not in a negative way. So, you know, I am ridiculous because I was just being silly and I was being ridiculous, but in a hilarious way. And I'm also going to add this chipboard up there that says I am amazing, because it's kind of saying, look, just in case anyone else looks at this layout and thinks, why is she calling herself ridiculous? Because some people, you know, get the wrong impression or whatever. Putting that I am amazing to remind I am ridiculous, I'm putting that in a positive way. So yes, and I really love those banners from this collection that say stuff on there, and that one I've just put down there, it says one of a kind, and yeah, just I like the phrases is what I'm getting at there. I've lost my train of thought. But yeah, I'm just putting loads and loads of embellishments down, really. I've put like half a butterfly on there, just tucked in behind there, because, you know, I hate being wasteful and throwing away paper, even if it's just like half of a butterfly. So I've just tucked him in there so you can't see his bottom, or his lack thereof. And I'm putting down the rest of my butterflies down with some glue dots. I wanted to include that Converse sticker. That's from the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, I think. I really liked it. And I thought, again, it would go quite well with the whole outdoorsy thing. And I really would like a pair of shoes with that exact pattern on, by the way. Yeah. Can Simple Stories make those, do you think? I don't know. Anyway, another butterfly going on there just to balance out the rest of the butterflies on the layout. And I'm going to add phrases and little flower stickers and lots of little things. As I said, it's a very busy layout. It's just one of those ones that was a load of fun to make. Down by my little label, down the bottom left there, I'm going to add some little phrase stickers. I am this, I am that. You know, you get the impression. I wasn't thinking too hard about which ones I was putting down, but I was putting down the more silly kind of ones rather than the more empowering kind of ones, I suppose you could say. Just, it's more fun than anything else, this layout. So those are going down there, and that's a mix from the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, the ephemera pack, the 4 by 6 stickers, and I put that heart one on one of the photos, and then I decided, because I put that on there, I needed to put something else on another photo, so I put that Simply Me just slap bang right on the photo there. Obviously there's a lot of space on those photos because I'm just taking up like the right of the photo. It was quite a good opportunity to put sticker on the photo, put stickers on the photo kind of thing. So I rarely do that, but this was an opportunity to do so. And I put another butterfly down there because I decided the butterfly balance wasn't quite correct at the time. And I'm going to finish off with some splatters in Heidi Swapp Colour Shine in Raspberry. I just thought it's a really, really dark maroony kind of pink colour. I just thought it would work well with the copper and the black and everything. Though I was having trouble with this. You know, when you want big splatters, you get little splatters. And when you want little splatters, you get big splatters. So I had to kind of fake it and just kind of dab the stick bit of the spray bottle on there to make the fake big splatters, because it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So yes, that was what I was doing with that. And with my fake splatters, this layout is finished. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sure you can still get it around. I'll try and find some links for you. And yes, other than that, please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. It really helps me out. Chat to me in the comments. I love talking to you guys. And okay, yeah, going. Thank you again for watching. Bye bye.